Hey everybody, I am literally, and I figured it would be a great idea to start with my eyes open. So, let's get into it. I'm gonna turn on some tunes first. I usually use Spotify, listen to some music while I'm playing this, because I don't like the music in the playlist at all. Nobody wants to listen to Skrillex all day long. Even though Skrillex isn't in one of these playlists, but yeah, it's all fucking EDM and dubstep shit. These here are the bodies are there right now, but these are the ones I'm using right now. What the fuck? I don't think. I think I've completed this thing once where you get those three things. Where you get those three drops, and I think I've only gotten a very rare drop in this game only one time. This is my first time ever buying the Rocket Pass, because I honestly didn't think it was worth it. And I mean, I still kinda don't, because yeah, you'll get a lot of wheels and shit and stuff like that, but I mean, if you already got wheels and boost, then you don't really need a Rocket Pass. Literally the only reason that I bought this Rocket Pass was because at rank 68, you get a gold explosion, and a gold explosion I don't have yet. But honestly, like, I don't know, unless they're gonna give you like a new car body, like say I got this car body for this here Rocket Pass, but unless they're gonna do something like that, like have a lot of car bodies, not just like one, or, you know, more than just fucking, like the most that you'll see in this is wheels and like skins. Boost would be second, and toppers would be third. And then, well, titles and all the other shit. But, like, you don't actually see anything that you would want on your car. The only really good thing about the Rocket Pass is the XP boost. You'll notice under where it says Rocket Pass and the level, it also says premium 70% XP boost. Well, as you level up through the Rocket Pass, you'll collect these 5% XP boost, and those will add up so that every game you play, like say for example, after every game I play, I will have a 70% XP boost added to the experience that I earned for that game. And that makes it a lot easier to level up in the Rocket Pass, as well as fucking level up your own profile if you're still pretty low. I've only been playing this game for a total of not even 3 days. playing a tournament last night, and I don't understand why, but like, there was the guy that was in the tournament with us, obviously, and he at the beginning of one match, like, we played our first match, we done great, we fucking slaughtered everybody, and then at the beginning of the second one, the guy just types into the chat and he's like, yeah, it was a 3v2. I was like, no man, it's 2v3, because like, he seen that the other team only had 2 people, and he thought that we only had 2 people on our team, but I said, no, we got 3. And then he just stopped participating in the match, and I understood that. I never said nothing in the chat about it, because I understood why he was doing it. He was trying to make it fair. But then we played our other match after that, and it was 3v3. And the guy was doing the same thing. He was just stood there like, hello, you know. So, fucking. And it blows my mind too, because like, when it comes to a tournament in Rocket League, you can't just join a Rocket League tournament and expect to get the rewards by just waiting around and letting your teammates do it, because you will get a notice that even though you aren't kicked from the tournament for being idle, you will receive a notice that if you stayed in one spot for too long throughout the game, that you will have been disqualified from receiving any rewards for idling or leaving the match early. So I mean, you could go all the way to the end, win the tournament, but if you never did anything in that tournament, you weren't moving around, you will not receive a reward. I've only ever had it happen to me once, because and I had a squad mate leave, and then another guy left, and it was just me against 3, and they ended up scoring a bunch of goals after both the guys left. So I was just, you know what, fuck this, closed out the game. And then next time I loaded in, I was informed that I got a penalty. Sorry if it's taking me a couple minutes. Like I said, I'm just waking up. Just opening my eyes, start a wake and bake right now. Go fucking lay down. The dog thinks it's a fucking human and can tell me what to do. I was doing a fuck. I was doing a stream on Gat Out of Hell last night too. Definitely a better game than what I remember it. And I think that's mainly because the last time that I actually played it, the first one, well, the first intro I've ever played was the second one, but before I played Get Out of Hell, the last intro I played was Re-Elected, so I was more used to that version of the game. And, well, yeah, no, that was stupid. I just figured that Gat Out of Hell would almost have the same type of mechanics, and it really does. Like, you go around, you rip hearts at spires, shit like that. Same thing as like taking control of a spire, but it is different in the sense that like it's a bitch to fucking fly around when those missiles are shooting at you from every which direction. just opening up curtains right now. Let some beautiful sunlight in. Fuck. Had to open up the patio door so the cat could fucking sit in front of it. That's a spot, man. No, connection's too bad.